just so you guys know what I do as soon as I wake up every single day. So pretty much I wake up at 6 o'clock every single day. When I wake up, I do 10 minutes of meditation. And all that involves is I could be one day I might decide to do some guided meditation where I put some earphones in, listen to 10 minutes of guided meditation, or I just close my eyes and I literally just focus on my breathing. I feel my chest and my stomach, you know, raise and deflate, and I just focus on that. And my whole goal of it is just to have nothing going through my head, and all I'm thinking about is my breathing. So that's how I meditate. How I started back when I first started was I would just close my eyes, and then I would like think about 5 things I could hear, 5 things that I could feel. Um, Sometimes if I could smell something, it just feel like I'm more. And that's when I used to also meditate outside, which I've stopped doing because I don't know, I just did. Um, but also another good thing to do is I've added to it recently is 5 minutes of gratitude, where I in obviously silence and close my eyes for 5 minutes. All I do is focus on everything that I'm grateful for in my life. I think there's no better way to start your day understanding that you're pretty lucky to be where you are. First of all, just being alive in general, having all limbs that work, have been able to see, been able to hear, been able to smell, been able to taste, been able to like fresh water, fresh food, maybe having a loving family or like just a family in general. Just there's so many things to be grateful for. So it just makes it a lot easier to start your day happy and grateful, and start in a great, because it pretty much, when you do that, you change your frequency inside of you. It's like scientifically proven as well. So I thought it was really cool. So I just started doing that. I know, um, what's her name, Oprah. She talks about doing all this kind of stuff. So I was like, okay, well, I'll give it a go. And yeah, I definitely noticed a difference. Just a lot more energy, a lot more happier, and definitely a lot more grateful for the life that I have by starting my day like that. So that's something I would really recommend. Another thing you could do is like, once you've had breakfast and you're ready to start the day, maybe find a video or memory that makes you feel absolutely amazing, or you remember it to make you feel incredible. You can even listen to it, or you can just kind of picture it in your head and reimagine what happened and how you felt, and then use that energy and bring it into the rest of your day. Um, what I actually do is there's a video where Michael Slugger, the founder of MTC, pretty much said that, pretty much presented on stage and said all these amazing things about me and what I'm going to do, and it just really, really made me feel absolutely incredible and feel like I've actually done something in my life. And as much as I can every single day, I try to listen to that so that I can feel that energy and pretty much use it throughout the day to get me through something that I'm struggling with, or something that I just want to smash out, or just to bring more positive energy into my life. So I definitely would recommend do those 3 things, guys, and you'd probably be a lot more happier person, and you'll probably have a very successful life as well if you continue to do it for the rest of your life. Um, I guess one more thing I could talk about is, I might do it on another one, so I might just talk about it briefly, is momentum. I completely forgot about how important momentum is, because, look, think about this, right? Let's say you got a bowling ball and you're 40 meters on a hill and you're rolling it down. Well, let's say when it gets to about, let's say the person who's standing on the 5 meter. Now, that bowling ball is going to be easier for them to stop at 5 meters than it is to the person who stops at 10 meters. So it actually becomes harder to stop momentum than it is to push, like restart it, like to bring it back up the hill. So in life, if you build momentum, you want to get to the point where it's harder to actually stop your momentum than continue it, if that makes sense. Like, let's say you're working out every single day and you build up this momentum and this habit of really enjoying doing it. Now, what you want to do, you want to make it so hard for you to actually quit doing that workout than it is to just completely than it is to continue it. So it becomes easier to keep doing what you're doing than to actually stop it. That is the main goal, which I completely forgot. And Mindset Mentor, again, the wizard, has reminded me. And it's something that I really need to pursue because when I have a mentor on my side, I was absolutely killing it at MTC. So I need to get that back. So I'm going to be putting in the hard yards from now all the way through, Christmas, holidays, and everything. So yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. Anyways, guys, have a great night, great day. Thank you for everyone who jumped on. Appreciate you guys. Stay safe. Love you, and see you.